Okay, so I have my storage container here. I'm going to go ahead and try to jack it up and put it on these blocks that I just bought. It weighs quite a bit, 8,600 pounds. So these blocks definitely can do the job. And then once I get it up in the air, I can work on jacking it higher and leveling it out and all that good stuff. And later on down the road, fix all these rust spots and all that good stuff. So, cool stuff. Little Chinese container. Here I go. Let the games begin. Got the block in place. Now I just got to dig out a little bit more room in this area right here so I can jack everything up. Wish me luck. As you can see, I've successfully got it up on the first set of blocks. Now it's time to raise up and do it again. I'm going to get it on about 3 or 4 of these, and I'm going to go on to the other side just so it doesn't teeter-totter or something, you know. I don't know exactly what that would be called, but I don't want to damage the blocks. Certainly don't want to damage the unit, but I don't think I can. This thing's a beast. So, got a little ways to go yet. Here it goes. Okay, I got 2 blocks under each side now. Now I believe I can transition the bottle jacks from the center onto these edges right here. I can put some blocks right there and just lift it up from that point right there, and that's where I'll start in getting a little higher from the sides instead of center. So I can take that out now. Ooh, it's a lot of work. One thing I've learned in my journey, just this little bit of time, is that as soon as you can get a block under there, you want to put it under there and make sure it's setting perfect. Right now, these blocks are 3.5, and as you can see, I'm not quite there yet on this side. So I'm going to keep jacking it up, and as soon as I can get that block down there, I'm going to go ahead and put it down there. And I notice that it starts to shift to the right or to the left. I'm not sure if that's to do with leveling, or maybe it's because of the blocks that's sitting on there at the end. It's a lot of weight, so you just got to be really careful and make sure that everything is legitly lined up, and make sure your weight transfers equally. So this will definitely do some shifting, and as you can see, if you look closely, the weight of it has already cracked these 2 blocks here. So I think I'm going to pull these ones out and replace them really quickly, just to prevent any further damage. Hopefully that doesn't do it to the 2 new blocks, and if it does, then I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Maybe put some kind of masonry cement there or something. I don't know how to deal with that. So I'll go ahead and continue my journey here. Went ahead and filled in that hole. There's no need for that hole now. It's up off the ground enough to go ahead and get the ball rolling. I think before I change those out, actually, I'm going to go ahead and get the other end off the ground, because it might be the point. Yes, looks like the point of this right here is hitting these blocks and causing them to crack from the weight. Yeah, I believe that's the case. So looks like they're a little uneven on this slab right here, which is okay, because I'll figure it out down the road, and everything will work according to God's plan. If this is God's plan, then it'll work, and I trust the Lord 100%, so I know it will. So here I go.